So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis for October 12th through the 14th. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep in mind this is general, so you only want to take what applies and of course leave the rest. If you would like one with me specifically, check the description box. My website information will be linked below. And until October 15th, you guys can get 40% off of a tarot session with me. Just enter the code Spooky Season at checkout to unlock that 40%. And like I said, October 15th is going to be the last day, so take advantage of that while that's still available. But let's get straight into it, Geminis. The first card is going to represent the theme. And I have the creativity card. Okay. So a lot is trying you creatively. You guys have like creative endeavors that you're interested in either pursuing or that you've been pursuing. And you may be doing pretty well for yourself, but there could be like little challenges or little hiccups that could be coming up during this time frame that you guys need to make sure you're not letting completely throw you off here. Okay. A lot of you also, this is kind of drawing to the point of you guys needing to tap into your creative side. And when I say that, that doesn't mean to make money or anything like that. This is just making sure you guys aren't like living life on the bland side, okay? So if you're somebody who's good at painting and you've taken a step back from doing that because you have real life, quote unquote, responsibilities, make time for your creative endeavors. Make time for those things because that will keep you in a level-headed position and give you a source of inspiration, okay? Step out of the practical, logical mind and the seriousness of life and just have fun. Have fun. You know, everything doesn't have to necessarily be so serious. This is also being creative. Or let me not say being creative. I'm feeling like the magician energy with this card because this is like turning nothing into something. So where you feel like certain things are lacking in your life, this is finding ways to change the narrative. But looking deeper into this reading, the first card's going to represent your present situation. And with the Empress, something with a mother figure may be coming up, whether it's the mother-in-law, the mother of your person's child, the mother of your child. I'm seeing something here with like maternity energy. Some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant. Others of you, it's like you're realizing that it's time for you to kind of outgrow certain things and move beyond it. Your energy may be too big for certain things now, and you're starting to get that understanding. So there's a focus on elevation, you know, getting more bags, getting more money, evolving from things that you've already pretty much outgrown, but you may have been having growing pains in terms of disassociating with things that you've pretty much outgrown already. Now, when it comes to your recent past, I do have the Page of Wands in reverse. So you may have had a fire sign irritate you to the point where you may have like blocked them, or some of you may have been just irritated in general, regardless of the zodiac sign. And it may have been like discouraging in terms of you staying on top of yourself and on top of things. You just may have been pissed. Let's be honest. There may have been something that like pissed you off, and it could have pissed you off for some days. Also in your recent past, you may have stopped communication with somebody who may have been angry at you too. I do see just a lot of anger. You have the World card. So it's like somebody cussing you out or you cussing somebody out, and then there being this blocking energy. Or you getting so irritated with something to where you realize that, you know what, I'm done with that. I'm tired of going through this problem and that problem and that problem. It's time for me to move on. And that situation that irritated you was actually the catalyst for you to learn a valuable lesson with the World card. Now, the near future with the Knight of Pentacles, things may be moving a little bit slow, whether that's money or like the progress with like a project or a business that you're building. It's taking some time here. I don't know why all these cards flipped out like that. It's taking some time. Some of you are like trying to work out and get back into your routine of doing things right. But yeah, you could be kind of tired of the stagnation, or at least things feeling like it's stagnant. With the Two of Swords, this is confliction also on how you can kind of shift your financial situation so you can make more money. Some of you want to leave a job or leave doing something, but there's like no strategy in place with this move that you're trying to make. Now, some outside influences, I do have the Nine of Wands. So this could be other people's defensiveness that could be causing you to act whatever way that you're acting towards them, especially if this is a fire sign, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You could be also just pretty much at your breaking point. And because of that, this could be causing you to go off, have days where you're like just agitated. And for a lot of you, you want success, you want stability, you want all these things. And like I said, this could be all the things that are influencing your movements during this time frame. Some trust issues also may be influencing the way you move with your love life. Now, actions you should take during this time frame with the Eight of Cups, this is walking away from anything that you're not happy with. If you can say, oh my God, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. If you can complain about it, then you should walk away from it. You know, complaining and trying to force someone to act different than how they present themselves is only going to inconvenience you and make you have a headache and make you stress the hell out. So anything where you're not happy, you're not getting your needs met in association with another person, a job, a situation, a living environment, this is taking steps to get away. Because you can't force a different outcome, especially in people. Now, a possible challenge that may come up, I do have the Devil card. So this is, and I've just realized that this is at the bottom of the card. So this is you guys being controlled by your temptations. Some of you cannot help to go back to an ex who's not good for you. Some of you can't help to entertain more negative thoughts. Some of you can't help to give into temptations that hold you captive. So this may be more so the challenge here, overcoming those temptations. And then the root of your issues during this time frame with the Moon card is fear of the unknown. Some of you are so caught up in, oh my God, but if I do this, what's going to be the outcome? Am I going to find new love right after I leave this situation? It's like having so much fear in terms of moving forward that you almost like are at a standstill. Some of you, it's a whole bunch of secrets within your current relationship. That's the root of the issues as to why things are so uncertain in terms of the future for that connection. So there's definitely interesting energy here. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, thumbs it up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.